Leo, Tarot with Viper, thank you for being here. We're going to get into a weekly reading for the 26th of January. If you come here after that date, please trust there is a message in here for you. Time is fluid. Spirit delivers messages when we're ready to hear them, when we're ready to implement them into our life. Yeah, so let's see. I've also changed up my spread a little bit. I'm going to pull out a few cards, see what's going on in your life, and then we're going to figure out what's your advice, what's your energy, what's the obstacle, and what's the outcome of this situation. We'll finish it up on oracle cards, medicine and inner temple oracle cards, and we'll see what happens. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things to help me grow. I'm just beginning on my journey on tarot, and I'm trying to push myself into the algorithm. And you guys are pivotal in that experience too. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, let's do the tarot. What's happening for Leo right now for the 26th of January? The moon. Spicy. I also pre-shuffle my cards. So just, I don't know why I felt like saying that. All right. All right, we got some, I feel like it's a bit of tea. Four of Wands, the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and Death. So transformation, rebirth, change. The Fool, like the Death and the Fool, like that is beautiful. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this. And I want to say it could be something romantic. Something was unseen, okay? Something was hidden from view, Leo. With this moon, you still completed you know, there's two people here and they're celebrating. This feels like a romantic connection, Leo, for you. It's kind of like this King of Cups had a cup, and I feel that you put your swords up, or they did. And that this has led to a death, transformation. I want to say, I don't always point this out, that he is like stomping on this king down here. The crown's fallen. And Leo, you are kind of known as the kings. You are regal, you are prideful, you are a leader, you are this beautiful energy, but it feels like, I want to say that someone put some swords up to you, said no, we're not crossing. And I'm also noting how the moon was here, but how this feels for me with this moon starting this all out is that there was something hidden in this connection, something unseen, and this was really for you. For example, if this is not a romantic connection, it could be a job opportunity. It's kind of like you thought you were going to get the job and it didn't work, but something was unseen about this job and it was for you. It just feels like you weren't expecting this death. And I'm kind of taking you as this king, and I'm not trying to rag on you, Leos, because I love Leos. My father is a Leo. But it might have just taken you off guard. And death has a way of doing that, but it's for our evolution when this card comes in. It's time for a transformation, and it's leading to a rebirth. You got Death, the Fool, and a card just fell to the floor, which was the Four of Pentacles, which I'm taking it as like miserly energy. It's like it fell to the floor. It's like, oh, we're getting rid of that. We're not bringing that into this Fool energy with us. This is great. All right. Okay. So what is Leo's energy? What's Leo's energy? Oh, wow. what energy, man? Sorry. But like, that's great. I deserve my success, and I'm proud of all of it. Oh, I'm proud of all that I've accomplished. I cherish the love and abundance in my life. And as I was saying just before, my dad's a Leo, and he just sent a message. I spent yesterday with him. He just sent me a message saying he loves me and he's so happy he got to see me and spend time with me and the kids. And look at that. Maybe you spent some time around some people that you love. This is your energy at the moment, and I see that coming through in my own life with my Leo father. So like, it's like you with the world, it's like you sense the full energy. It's right there for you. Okay, what's the obstacle in this situation for Leo? Sorry, it sounded like someone knocked on my door, but they didn't. Page of Wands. I could see that for a Leo. I'm planting new seeds, and I'm willing to learn how to grow them. You know, with that Fool in the bottom, I could see this being a bit of a struggle for Leos, because you are a natural born leader. You are the energy of the king. And to go back to being a page could be a bit humbling of an experience. So this is the energy that's challenging you, is the obstacle at the moment, is kind of stepping into that beginner's mindset. And you see how he's got his wand, which is the fire element. The wands are fire, which Leo, you are fiery. you are so fiery. It's like you might be resisting this energy of being kind of a beginner, the new mindset, the new seeds you've got to plant. It's kind of like, I was the king though. I was the king, but death has come in to remind you that we can always become a page, and that this is part of our evolution, that beginner's mindset. So your obstacle. So what's some advice for Leo? Sorry, I'm thinking like, what is this about? Oh, the obstacle with the, yeah, 8 of Wands. I mean, quick moving energy, 8 of Wands, but this is 8 of Pentacles. I love what I do. And as I said, this could be work. This could be like, I was saying that before. So you might be really struggling with this new beginning, or you might be struggling with closing out your old cycle with what you were doing for your career, for financial gain. I would love to hear how this is showing up in your life, Leo. Okay, but what's the outcome of this situation? Like, your energy is top tier. I wish I never say that. Feels so Leo. The outcome. Ooh. 5 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. No matter what is happening around me, I'm guided by my inner truth. I am open to working with others and learning new skills. And if this is the challenge for you, I can see why the 3 of Pentacles could be a bit of a the outcome of this. It's like, I feel that you're being asked to work with others, to learn something new, and you're going to be a beginner in this, Leo. Whatever this is, this could be love, right? Like, you're being asked to learn a new attachment style. You're asked to step forward in a different way, not necessarily by the other person, but just from your own personal experiences. It feels like to me you're resisting death and this transformation, but there's a new beginning coming in for you. And I just want to point out, like, we got the Fool, the world here as well. And that is your energy at the moment. Okay, I want to ask for some advice. What's the advice for the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles with the outcome? I know we got the Page of Wands as the what you're struggling with, and what's the advice though with the Five of... So we're getting some synchronicities here. I have so many reasons to celebrate and be thankful for. That's your advice with the outcome of the situation, which is a bit, it's like mentally heavy. It's like a bit of manipulation. With the outcome being Three of Pentacles, working with others, learning new skills. Your advice is to see the Four of Wands in this opportunity. And to just celebrate. Okay, for example, I'm being reminded of celebrating when you handle a situation better than previous you did. Just celebrate those small wins on personal growth and your personal journey, and being thankful for the opportunity to learn that experience. Small things like that. That's what I'm being reminded of here. All right, let's pull a medicine card for you, Leo. There's a beautiful new beginning, and I love your energy around it. Speaking out. Sorry, I just got a bit of a hiccup in my throat. 32. Maybe you're 32 years old. It doesn't matter if you're not. Okay. I'm going to read a little bit about the book. It's like using your voice. I've read this one before. Okay. 161, which breaks down to 8, which is that 8 of Pentacles. So in numerology, we do try to break the numbers down. The 161 could be an important number for you, or number 8. Sorry, I'm struggling to speaking out. Behind the veil of mystery of our being, our voice is looking to make itself heard. Our own unique voice, messenger of our intimacy, expressing itself in the world. Our voice grows with us and evolves. From our first cry to our final words, our voice says everything there is to know about us, our joys, troubles, desires. When we lose ourselves, our voice can sometimes hoarsen or disappear, and I feel like that's this death. Something kind of caught you off guard here. When the medicine of speaking out is our thread to move out of darkness or the shadows into light. I'm going to pull an Inner Temple Oracle card for you as well, Leo. It makes me want to mess with my dad and just tell him I love him too. Chamber of Protection. You are protected, Leo. I love the bee here. I love the bee, and that's that Three of Pentacles. The bee is community, it's teamwork, and that's the outcome of this, is embracing the opportunity to work in a team with your community. Chamber of Protection, 50. Don't place your attention outside yourself. Focus it within. The more you look to external sources to guide, nourish, and validate or affirm you, the more likely you'll feel off kilter. Draw your strength, Leo, which... Oh, that is such a Leo card, the strength. It's Leo card right there. Your guidance, your truth, your worth from inside. If you draw your sense of safety from outside yourself, you'll be forever defending yourself from the outer world. The Chamber of Protection is an invitation to resource yourself. You can do this by connecting with Source and the Earth and doing whatever you need to replenish and take care of your own needs, to give from a place of plenty, not a place of depletion and lack. For that's how resentment builds and boundaries become blurry. You got this, Leo. I feel like saying boundaries are really important and really healthy. And you're always safe to communicate your needs. Because I feel like we can get caught with not feeling safe in expressing ourselves. And that's that advice of speaking out as well, is don't be afraid to speak out and say, this situation can't happen again like this. I'm giving too much and I'm not getting it back. We fear that we will lose people, and we might, but you can always trust that your inner voice, that you are protected. The people that love you will hear your boundaries as necessary. So yeah, interesting. I felt like sharing that with you, Leo. I'm giving you so much strength and love for this new fall, for death to come in for you. It's happening for you, not to you, Leo. It might have just caught you off guard a little. I'm sending you so much love and strength right now. Please share with me how this is resonating, how this is showing up in your life. I would love to hear how these messages come through for you. Thank you, Leo. I'll see you soon.